Why
Right.
don't we just make it safer? And no one, for whatever reason, was thinking of that. Like, hey, let's just make the product safer where it's not the end of the world and you feel like you have to dunk your hand in acetone if you get a little bit of product on your skin. It's like, let's just make it so where if you do get it on your skin, the chains are so big that it's actually not being absorbed by the skin barrier the same way that a monomer-based formula would be.
That's right. That's totally right. And I believe that we need to have room for human error because if you're
You have
starting
to.
out as a beginner, especially, right, you
Right.
need to have that forgiveness factor. And even
Hmm.
me, like, I mean, doing nails day in, day out as a professional, even in the professional world, you're handling product probably 7 to 10 times more frequently than a DIYer would.
Right.
And you need to have a product that is forgiving in that sense, where if you
Hmm.
do accidentally touch something, if you are accidentally getting stuff on your hands, that you have that assurance that the actual formula itself has been well thought out to give
Yes.
you that forgiveness to help prevent that absorption. And that way, and also, leading into kind of a curing conversation that we'll have in the future, it also makes things cure better. It makes things cure
Hmm.
better with lower heat, with lower issues. So, I think the identification of solutions that we can have inside of formulas, which not everybody is willing to do because it is expensive, it is
Yes.
laborious. It takes a very responsible manufacturer to really look at these things. But I at least want to leave everybody with the idea that there are companies that are
Hmm.
focused on this conversation. Attain is one of them. And, I really want us to truly work on Attain being a great resource for people who are trying to navigate all of these challenges.
Absolutely. And that's why I was so excited to start working with you on Attain because I bought the kit before we even started talking because I was like, you know what? I believe Liz has been such an advocate for the individual and having safe products on their nails. And I've watched so many of your videos and I just knew that anything that you had developed, I could trust because you have always been so inquisitive. You've always pressed for the why.
Yeah.
And I was excited. I mean, when I first got the Attain kit, I was really excited. And it was a relief to know that I could put something on my hands that wasn't going to, like, I have to sit there and sweat for the next 24 hours to see if I was going to break out. And then after that, I was like, more people need to know about this. And working with Attain has been amazing. I am so excited for the future of Attain and everything. All the research that you put into it has just been awesome to see.
Well, I really appreciate, all your insights, all the help you're giving me and all the support you're giving me with this. And I really hope that anybody who watches our conversation today really understands that we are available as a resource, that we are a company that actually cares about this conversation.